Hey, welcome to Kim's Corner. Kim's Corner in the hotel this week. I hope everyone is doing fine. Did you happen to see my Hump Day How To event posts that populated over the last half hour? I sure hope so. Let's kind of talk about it real quick. We started off by talking about what is an arm stack. And an arm stack is basically, or an arm party, depending on how you want to use it, is just basically multiple bracelets that you put on your wrist. Now, I only have one on here because I took some off to put on some arm stack pillows so I could show you some different ideas. But multiple ones decorating your wrists. Why do we want to do that? Because our wrists are the skinniest part of our body. And therefore, when you enhance that, it draws people's eyes to your wrists. We also, if you're like me, use your hands to talk. This is your expressive zone, and therefore it's a really good way to draw the attention by stacking multiple bracelets. When you are looking to accentuate you want your arm party to stand out, you can minimalize the other jewelry that you are wearing. We learned that. And you can also coordinate for a more cohesive look by using variations of one color in different tones. So for example, pinks or whites and creams, stuff like that. By doing that, you are creating a more cohesive look. Monochromatic colors use different textures, widths. You can use framing, and we're going to look at that. You can use different proportions. So a chunky chain. Why not go all out and use an impression bracelet? We know that we want to use an impression bracelet because of the bling, the glamour with that. And you can use those to frame if you want. And we're going to talk about framing. I'm going to show you some examples. But an arm party lets you express your own personal style and take the center stage. When we were looking at the Mythbuster, we learned there are no rules. Do you and what you like and what you feel like that day. You might feel like you really want one big bangle and a couple small ones one day, and another day you might want 5 to 7 bracelets. We did look in those posts, and the posts indicated the most typically is about 7. But it's okay if you do something different. Why? Because you should do you. I hope you found a lot of valuable information in this signature event and the tiles. Let's look at a couple arm parties that I put together. So first off, on this one, I used 2 main metal mixes. So I used silver and the gold. So the silver in the Montana and then the gold surrounding these cabochons on there. Then on the Sorel bracelet, we've got the silver cable, and then gold accentuates the stone there. And then in the Miracle bracelet in this arm party, we have the silver cross and the gold beads. So this one was 3 different bracelets, multiple textures, and 2 main metal mixes. And remember, it's good to mix metals now. Let's look at another one that has only 3. This one, I went for a more chunky bangle. This is called the Wild Bracelet. And I love how it has all these colors in here. When you do that, you can see, depending on what color you are wearing, it will pull out those different colors in the arm party. With this one, and this has texture on it because the cabochons are sticking out. Then on the marshmallow, it's white with gold. So that is mainly, we have monochromatic in here, but we do have some colors because of the wild. With the marshmallow, it is mostly all white with the gold around there. And then we did some texture also with the McKenna bracelet, which is the freshwater pearls. And I love on the back where it has the toggle and then the little star. Let's see if we can, there you go. You can see the star in there. So we've got the textures. We've got one main color in this arm party. Next up, sometimes you don't have the confidence to create your own arm party. Here's the thing, Park Lane often puts out an arm party for you. Now, we learned in the event that odd numbers are a good way to create a arm party. And let's talk about that a little more. The reason is when you have any items, whether it's your necklaces or your bracelets, in even numbers, the eye automatically pairs things up. So it goes in there, it sees the 2, pairs it. If you had 4, it pairs it. If you have odd numbers, because it can't pair the entire set, then the eye flows back and forth. Or if you're using the odd number theory in your necklaces, your eyes will flow, the person looking at you, the eyes will flow up and down. Now, in this case, Park Lane created this Denver set. Love the white turquoise beading. Hello, everyone. Thank you for saying hello. I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday. The Denver set is 4 white turquoise with gold created in there. I love the silver or gray veining in there. Yes, the Denver is an amazing bracelet. And so this one, you don't have to create your own arm party. Now, it does have 4. So if you were looking to create the odd number, you would just put in, you could, for example, even take the marshmallow from our last one because I'm going with that white theme. Now I've got the 5 in there, that odd number. So you can start to play with it, and the more that you do that, the more confident you are going to become. Now this one, I went up to 5. Now for this arm party, wanted a really dramatic look. And so the aria just grabs your attention, which is our center bracelet. And then we surrounded it with the embraceable here. This is the gold sorrel. And then these 2 are from the Tranquility bracelet, wooden beads. But you can see that the aria is the center of that arm party. It takes the attention, and then you can flow back and forth over the other pieces. But really, that is the attention grabber in this odd numbered arm party. My final arm party is going to be quite unique. So I started with the Chateau bracelet in gold. Then I took two of the Tranquility turquoise bracelets. So the wood bead ones from the last one come in there. Now see how I did that? Like that is what framing means. When you take two very similar or same texture bracelets and put it on the outside of one, that is framing. Now let's frame it just a little more by putting two Radleys on there. In this case, now we've got lots of texture because we have the texture from the Chateau, we have texture from the beads and the gold beads and the turquoise. But then in the Radley bracelets, it has, this is vegan leather, and it has these gold studs on there. And in this case, I wanted to frame it with one of each. So I put the tan and the black. So which arm party did you like the best out of all these? I'd love to see you drop some comments in there. If you were able to catch all of the other tiles, let me know. If you got value, put hashtag value in the comments. But which arm party did you like the best? Was it the Montana? Was it the Wild? And remember, I had the marshmallow in there. Was it the Denver? Was it the Aria? Or would you go with some pizzazz and put on the Chateau bracelet? Once again, I hope you did get some good value by watching this. You can tune in next Wednesday when I will be doing another signature event. So on Wednesdays from now on, you will find me doing a signature event. I'm going to have the 10 tiles going out prior to, with about a 10 to 15 minute live, sharing some important follow-ups, etc. Do not forget that the BOGO special in this signature event is if you buy one bracelet, you get one free. So BOGO, buy one, get one free. Ooh, I love seeing all these different comments. You guys have a variety of tastes, and that is awesome because we are each unique, and we should create our arm parties to suit us accordingly. So back to the BOGO, buy one, get one free, and that will be good from right now after this signature event through Sunday. In order to claim it, you're going to have to message me to work on how that is going to be. It has to be equal or lesser or just a little more, so close to the same price range in order to, or if you get one that's super expensive and one that will split the difference or something like that. But just message me and we will get that figured out. If you want to take advantage of the signature Hump Day How-To Signature BOGO bracelet sale that we are putting on right now. Do not forget, if you are not in the Sparkle and Shine with Kim community free Facebook group, to get in there, because that's where you're going to find a lot of sales, specials, etc. And of course, we have giveaways. Today is Wish List Wednesday. That post will be going out shortly in the Sparkle and Shine with Kim group. and you drop a list of 5 items on your wish list, and you might just get one of them free when I announce the winners on Friday. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday night. Thanks to everyone who showed up last night at our sip and shop at River Oaks Golf Course. We had a great time, and there is still time to get in the drawing if you want in the drawing for a prize from that event by placing an order before 8 o'clock tonight. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful evening. And as usual, get out there and sparkle and shine, sisters and misters. Good night.